Yo, what is going on, everyone? Where is this? Steve from Berk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Thursday night chat. We're going to be hanging out, talking comic books and reviewing them, and also doing a giveaway. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start bringing in the peeps. First up, we got Alan Rue, the Comic Viking. What's up, dude?
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing awesome. It's another Thursday night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm going to win the Berk box.
Yes, sir. Next up, we got Mark from Legion of Comics. What's up, Mark?
What's happening?
Not much. Not much. Next up, his name's Rob, and he's got a fat stack of comics. What is going on, Rob?
I'm going to follow the pattern, and I'm going to go with 4 fingers.
Do that again, Rob?
Exactly. Or at least I know who I am, I suppose.
Last, certainly not least, we got my guy.
Oh,
Adrian
shocking.
Dawson 316. What's going on, brother?
Hi, I'm Panda.
Panda.
There it is. I'm Panda. Hi.
There he is.
Oh, you know what's really funny is that we're the Wichita State Shockers. Did you guys know that? My hometown is the Wichita State Shockers. No
did know
lie.
that. Yes,
Swear
I
to
did.
God. We are
I did
literally
know
called the
that.
Shockers.
I'm crying.
So come around my parts, guys. I got
See what
you.
happens.
Yeah, we know who we are out here.
I like the thumb.
Oh, my. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta incorporate the thumb.
You guys are making it crazy. I mean, I can't even tell what time it is. All right, Mike Becker, what time is it?
It's Morphin time.
Boom. All right, let's get on track here,
I
guys.
thought it was
Hope
time to
everyone is
get
doing
ill.
well. I'm going to hit up all the sponsors and we'll get started here. Thank you to the amazing people over at the 616comics.com for sponsoring the channel and the monthly Berk box, which we're actually going to be drawing for tonight. Make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com. And they're launching that beautiful, beautiful cover for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 101. It is on the thumbnail here. Let me see if I can pull up a picture really quick. I was not prepared. There it is. Here it is.
How are you not
Mighty Morphin
prepared?
Power Rangers number
He was
101.
shocked, Alan. He was shocked. He wasn't ready.
It drops tomorrow. We have a trade dress. We have a Virgin. The trade dress is $15. The Virgin is $25. And this is the first in a connecting set for the 616comics.com that we're going to be doing for every single issue going forward. You guys, it's an amazing set. You guys don't want to miss out on it. It drops tomorrow, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on the 616comics.com. And it covers by Ivan Tao, who's an amazing artist. Thank you again to the 616.
Serious question about that, Steve. I see that we have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers OG trade dress back, and I know the series has been split in two, and they've been doing a legacy numbering with that trade dress with the legacy numbering throughout. We're back to one series, right? Moving forward.
That I am not privy to. I'll be completely honest.
Hold
I'm
on.
not
I could look
we
at the
done with-
specifications, but I was lazy.
Are we done with Power Rangers? Are we finally done with space? Can we go back to everybody?
I'm not
being
privy
done
to that
together?
information, but I can tell you that
Come on.
the set will
Why
be
does the
for
bathroom have
the
anything to do with
the
it?
set should be for the legacy. So whether that's together or not, it should be for the legacy. One for each issue. So
How are you not privy to that information? You love
Why
Power
are
Rangers.
I don't know.
Why are we talking about the bathroom?
Okay.
Yes, we're back to one number, it looks like.
Yes.
Because there's a Mighty Morphin
And-
Power Rangers number 102 with numerous covers. That's not the legacy numbering anymore. Wow. The B Jenny Frizen is doing a Ranger Slayer B cover for issue 102.
Share it.
Share it.
Ball.
Share it.
Share.
Share it.
A lot of people in chat. I'm going to say hi to you guys in just a second after he shows
This might
this.
be the sweetest Ranger Slayer I've ever seen.
Yeah. Power Rangers before the chat. That's right.
Look
my
at
God.
that shit.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Hey.
Ooh-wee.
I'm
It's
just saying
she's
that's
got a wet
clean.
shirt. You can see right through it.
That's really clean.
That is for MMPR
That
102.
is-
Yes, sir. That's the B cover. So if you look, they've got We got countless covers, and they're all Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's not Power Rangers with one legacy number
See that
anymore.
grayscale one.
Yeah. So
Ooh, holy Toledo! That's a play.
Whoa.
so I can tell you
Tell
that
me.
I like the light. I don't like Rangers, but I'll tell you, this grayscale with the light, just the slight pink lining, that does set off nice and looks very good.
It looks like she has pink on her.
Yeah, but if you
Oh,
look
that's
even
kinda
along the
cool.
top, along the lines between the shading and the white, you'll see there's just a very faint pink line.
Yeah.
I
Right
don't
on
know
the
what
arrow.
number is next. I'm sorry, I don't know which cover is next for the set because
Good eye, Rob.
Some
see
say
the
he has
set-
two, Alan.
I
Yeah,
see the set we're going to be launching for the 616, but
Or
I don't
four.
know if they're just
No,
going
they
to go in
don't.
order or not.
No, they don't.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you guys. I'm going to head up the rest of the sponsors here as we go through this. Thank you to the amazing channel members. You guys are amazing. Everyone in that family tier there is entered to win the monthly Berk box again, sponsored by the 616. We're drawing for that tonight. We're also going to be drawing for another giveaway for all of the channel members. Kudos to my guy, the Comic Viking, for holding on to something for a little bit longer, and he's going to ship it out to whoever wins. Thank you to Eric, comic book _ pressing. Use promo code BERK54, get free shipping back to you on your first order. And again, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. Affiliate link is below.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, I finally got paid out, and I finally got enough people to join that I finally got paid out, which was pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna hit up everyone in the chat, and then we'll get started here. Becker, what is going on, brother? How
What
you
up,
doing?
chat? What up, Beckerman?
Trev, what is up, sir? About to morph into the
Trev. Man,
Chop and drop.
Trev has been everywhere.
Yeah, he has.
What up, Chop?
Chop and drop. What's up?
Chop and drop.
James, what
Good.
is going on, Warlord? How you doing, brother? Paul Rogers, my LCDS. What is going on, sir? How you doing?
There he is.
Dale, what's up, sir? How you doing?
Dale, I am way too hype right now. What up, Dale?
Yes, we do. Have
Trev, once again.
you can never be way too high, buddy.
Tyler, what is up, sir? How you doing?
What up, Tyler?
Dude, my guy Carlito, what is up, sir? How you doing? My guy.
Oh man, we're about to get the Thunder
What is going
Megazords.
on, sir? How are you
Yes.
doing? Hawaiian Punch, panda.
Hey, the Crackosaurus.
Dave,
Oh,
where you at, man?
that's
You coming
funny.
on? What's going
He's
on?
at
Where you
work.
at?
He's at work.
Oh, he's
Since
at
they're
work.
hanging out at work.
He's at work,
Oh, is that
bro.
what he said? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just
Words are
clicking on
hard.
that.
Yeah, you just highlighted it.
What's up, Birdo? How's it going, brother?
What up?
Berto, Prison Fire. Yep, absolutely. Dalio. Dale's Auto Shop. Isn't that what we said that one night? Remy Q Studios, what is going on, sir? How you doing?
Remy.
Pass on Power
You're
Rangers.
a beautiful person.
Chris, what's up, sir? How you doing?
Hey, what up, Chris?
And Pulp, what's up, dude? How's it going?
Hey, what up, Thomas?
Hit the like button. Thank you. All right. This part of the show, we show off our haul for the week. I don't have Dale's Auto. That's right. Dale's Auto. That's right. I don't have my haul, but I can tell you what I told Paul from the Augusta Book Exchange for what I am getting this week. So my list includes, and I added this late, TMNT Armageddon game #1.
You don't get shit.
I'm also getting the Nice House on the Lake #10. I'm getting Batman Beyond the White Knight #5. Of course, I'm getting Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #100. Deathstroke Inc. #13. I believe that's part 4 of year 1. Incredible story. Absolutely incredible. And that's it. That's it for my list for the week. You look like you're ready to Comic Viking. Alan?
Yeah, I did. You just happened to get lucky. They were right there. I got the Slaughter Pack for Something's Killing Children, 16 through 20. It's done by Lee George now. David Mack's not doing them. It's not as impressive. And this will be the last Slaughter Pack I get. I got it because Paul ordered it for me exactly, so I'm not going to just stiff him like that for that. because that's just not nice. Because I didn't take it
Damn
off my
right.
list, so that's on me. I got this just for the cover because I like the green in it. Spawn
That looks like a
333.
Matina cover.
Yeah, just for the green in it alone. I thought it was just amazing, so I had to get it.
Alan, I can color some green stuff on some paper and sell you if you like.
No, Mark.
Nice.
No,
I'll say some green crayons.
no. All right, no. You
I'll
guys-
up that. I'll tell you a green marker.
Yeah, no. I don't want anything. No.
How about a green Magnum 44 so you can get high?
Oh, you win, Rob.
8 billion genies. Number 5.
Your nose can Hulk out.
Old Dog number 1. Armageddon game from TMNT. Batman Beyond the White Knight. What number is that? 5. Nice House on the Lake. Number Never Gonna End.
Number 10.
Yep, 2 more.
Human Target number 7.
Fire.
Briar number 1.
Named after his dog.
Spelled differently. Grim number 5. A and B.
Foily.
Yes, foily goodness there. Detective Comics 1064.
Super fire cover.
Mm-hmm. Those covers are amazing, and probably the cover of the week.
That Sergeant Rock.
Probably cover of the week.
Sergeant Rock against the Army of the Dead versus the Army of the Dead.
That's the poly bag.
What's in the polybag variant? You get, yeah, that's
Frank
cool.
Whiteley.
Sick.
Is that acetate?
It is
No,
not.
it's not. No, it is not.
It's semi-gloss. The blood and guts is gloss. The
Mhm.
rest is matted. It's like
Nice.
ridiculously well done.
Yeah, it's very good.
Fire.
That's all I got.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, all right, I'm going to show y'all what Alan picked up. All right, first off, we have, try to do it in reverse order here, Sergeant Rock.
Wait, mine's in a clear back.
Batman Beyond the White Knight. Detective Comics. Human Target. Nice House on the Lake. Number Never Gonna End. All right, no, but also got the A cover for Nice House on the Lake. This issue was phenomenal.
Really?
Man, I can't wait to read it.
Yes, this is the issue that we've all been waiting on. Let's see. Sergeant Rock, the A cover. This is the actual one that I'm keeping. The rest were given away. And then there's the polybag one as well. Action Comics 1047. Steve Beach taking over these A covers is just mind-blowing. This was such a good read. Like, that is Superman through and through. And probably the read of the week goes to Superman Space Age, hands down. I didn't think issue 2 would be able to deliver like issue 1 did, but it did, and then some. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 100. Department of Truth, issue number 21, the second best Tynan book, even though there's only 2 good ones. Captain Marvel number 3. I'm behind on that, but I've been picking up those Marvel throwbacks. 8 Billion Genies number 5, and you can tell this was originally slated to be 5 issues, and they pushed it. I'm going back and picking up these Earth Prime books one at a time. So I got the it's issue number 2 was the Superman and Lois one, and then from Aftershock One Shot, Hell is a Squared Circle in prestige format. This was interesting. It was pretty cool. It was definitely worth the read.
I like it. I like it.
I like you, Steve.
I like you. I like you too, Rob.
Aw.
All right. Well, all my raw books are mixed together with stuff in my reading pile. So, but today, I had a video drop that featured a couple slabs.
Let's smell them.
Ooh.
Flash Gordon.
Fire.
Del 4 color 173. This is the first original story for the comic. Prior to that, they were all just taken from the Sunday or from the daily newsprints and strung together. So this is first original story for the comics, as it says right here in bold.
Is that the same Flash
oddly
Gordon
enough-
as the?
Oddly enough, it's printed right here in bold, but not up here. CGC doesn't like Golden Age books.
You know what? I didn't see if the Kevin guy wanted to come on tonight. I forgot about that.
How about some Schomburg?
The Fighting Yank. Man, I wish you were at Heroes Con.
That is just beautiful.
Yeah.
You would have walked away with like that whole run probably for an affordable price.
And then 1944 War Book, The Black Hood from what is now Archie Comics.
Wow.
Single
Nice.
staple book. Nice 3.0.
Mm-hmm.
Who published it? The pre-Archie publisher?
It was MLJ
MLJ.
Magazines.
They're the ones who produced The Shield, the predecessor to Captain America.
Yep. That's that. I don't have the Spider-Man book that was in the stack. ASM 8 was in the
Those
garage.
are nice giveaways you're doing there, Rob.
Very, very
Exactly.
impressive books, though, man. Those are awesome.
Very nice.
Panda, did you get to go to the comic shop this week?
Not this week, but last week.
Let's see what you got.
I got those. That was just for you, Mark. There you go.
Oh, God.
But I went ahead and finally got issue 10 of Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. I am still really liking this series. Also got that number 11. And then in anticipation for the upcoming movie,
Yes.
because we know that
Mhm.
Ezra Miller has started reshoots on some things and some more shoots of whatever, right?
Oh, I think
Mark?
I forgot to get that.
It got
Yeah.
reshoots after getting ridiculously high praise across the board from pre-screenings. They're trying to
Exactly.
like shut it down with that movie somehow. We'll see what they do.
And then we have the last and final thing that I have, which is that Godzilla versus Power Rangers, that Freddie E. Williams cover, baby.
Freddie E.
Man.
Williams.
You know, I just love the way that he has the posing of Godzilla, the Megazord, and the Dragonzord there. Ooh. Just very cool, very dynamic,
Mhm.
very bonerific.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all I got.
You know what? I realize I actually have some comics over here that I can show off. Now, if you've been watching the channel, you've seen them before, but maybe there's some people that hasn't seen the videos. I got a stack of comics I can show you. So this first stack is from my guy Adrian Pandawson 316. I only bought 2 books from him. The rest are all A-OK. So shout out to Panda for being absolutely amazing. He knows I love me some Batgirl. He got me a Batgirl 48. I think we both agreed it was a Middleton variant. Beautiful.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Absolutely beautiful. That's not the only Batgirl. He also gave me a Batgirl special number 1 in a Mylar Magic. This might be headed to CGC. It looks like a 9.8 candidate to me, man. It is gorgeous. No doubt about it. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
when I got it, I thought it looked really good. So you might want to pull it out, see what the back looks like, maybe smack it a couple times. I don't know.
Might get shocked.
Oh, shoot. He also hooked me up with a Sheena Queen of the Jungle Raphael number 1 homage.
Ooh.
Homage.
Don't cover it. Oh, there you go. Move the pinky.
He knows I love me some Eric Bartling stuff. He got me the Bartling Bunch variant for number 1. And this is from your sponsor, right, Panda?
Yeah. Bombardier and Sons.
Boom. And it comes with this amazing metal COA, right?
How many
Yep.
sons are there?
There may be just one. I maybe just said Sons, but there's just one son. See, just one.
Okay.
These next 2 books are books that I bought from him. We have the world's finest MegaCon exclusive of Batman by Miko. Absolutely gorgeous.
Where'd those books
Gorgeous.
come from?
What's that?
Where'd those books come from?
I think they came from Big Time Collectibles, if I'm not mistaken.
Might have.
Might have. And I got the matching set, of course, with the Christopher Reeve Batman. Sorry, not Batman. Superman.
Yes,
The
Lord.
world's finest. MegaCon exclusive from BTC.
The Christopher Reeve Batman was a great movie. I mean,
I
you
know.
should really check it out.
Michael
Sometimes. It's
Keaton's
very hard to
Batman was the
find.
previous one.
It's
I
really
forgot
hard to
say that.
find, but it
Both
was
of those
phenomenal.
will go to CGC at some point as
Those
well.
are almost as good as the Nicolas Cage Superman.
Right. We have a Batgirl number 1. I believe this is the 3rd printing. Adam Hughes cover.
If you had a guess,
Beautiful.
what do you think she's reaching for?
A rope.
Dick
Exactly, Panda.
Grayson.
Dick Grayson. Then he also gave me to read. This is Batgirl: The New 52. Trade paperback number 1.
Now, Steve, if you had to guess, what do you think she's reaching for?
And then we're going to move on to these books that I got from. Thank you again to Panda. You are amazing, sir. I appreciate you
anytime,
so
man.
much.
Scissor me timbers, man. I got you.
Dude, I'll tell you what, that food at Bogey's was great.
Oh yeah,
It was
that was
delicious.
really good.
All right, these rest of these books I got from Joel's Art Collectibles. This is Mighty Morphin number 4, the 1 of 50. Peach Momoko, Virgin. I sold it in a mystery box. I wanted another one. I got it back. It'll probably go to CGC at some point as well. Mighty Morphin number 4, 1 of 10. Another one that I got rid of. I wanted another copy of. This is another one I got rid of. I wanted another copy of. This is Moon Knight number 1, Terrificon exclusive, trade dress. That will also be going to CGC at some point. And I have the Virgin and trade dress of this book. I would like to get these signed and CGC. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 1, Clayton Crane. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's kind of hiding.
What's that?
I said he's kind of hiding.
He is kind of hiding right now, but I
He's
plan to
hiding
get
somewhere
those.
in the month of April. Somewhere.
I plan to get those signed.
Airhead.
Oh my gosh. I plan to get those signed and graded at some point. Hey, we got a $2 super chat. We got a $2 super chat. Thank you so much to Dan,
Hey.
Blue Hellion Comics. Berk, what's Batgirl reaching for? She's reaching for you. She knows that I am a big Batgirl fan. Thank you so much, Dan. You are
Batgirl's
amazing.
reaching
Thank you so
for
much the
those
$2
two
super
singles
chat.
that just got
Make sure
through
you guys
on
check out Blue
stage.
Hellion Comics.
But did you answer his question?
I did. She's reaching
Oh.
for me because she knows that I'm a big Batgirl fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's not Dick?
Dick Grayson,
Oh.
maybe.
Maybe a little
Maybe.
side of Oracle, huh?
Oh, wait. We got more books to show off. We got more
Batwing?
books to show off. You guys ready for this?
Batwing.
Ready for what?
It's so veiny.
Are you all ready for this?
Why is it so angry?
All right. You guys are unreal tonight. This stack of books is going to give away to a family tier YouTube channel member.
Let's go. Tonight's my night.
Spin it.
It's my night.
ASM 55, the second print by Patrick Gleason.
Never seen it.
Spin it while you
Those are
show
like
it.
the new X Forces.
I know, right?
Those
We
are
have
the
the
new-
David
A cartridge
Nakayama,
card?
David Nakayama Gwenverse cover.
Oh, that's pretty fire. I like that.
We have the ASM number 1 Del Auto trade dress. These are from the 616comics.com. Thank you guys so much again for
yummy.
sponsoring the channel. Make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com. I believe this is ASM 35. This is the Derek Chew cover of Miles Morales. This is a sick
That's
cover
dope.
in person.
Yeah, that's super dope.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Again from the 616. Another one from the 616 is Deathstroke Inc. number 1, the Ken Lashley trade dress.
Nice.
Pretty awesome sauce.
What'd you think of that story, though?
I haven't. So issue 1, I didn't think was the best story, but the current story, issues 10 through 13 for year 1, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Batman
Batman 118, Kale New. This is the Virgin cover. Absolutely sick.
Oh.
Another exclusive from the 616comics.com. Again, this will be given away to a family tier channel member.
Another character that was hyped up.
This is an exclusive for Bunny Mask. Bunny Mask, The Hollow Inside by Matt Dalton. Pretty sick. Pretty
That
sick.
is a nice
Hey,
cover.
Mark, let me
Yes,
know if you
sir.
like this next one. It's
I
Alice
do.
Ever
It's
After,
awesome. John
number
Jay.
love
one from John Jang.
Yeah,
He
I
has
got one
8 of
sitting
them.
right here, signed by him.
He has 8
Wow,
of them.
$160. You're impressive, Mark.
We have a Detective Comics 27 facsimile. And then the last book here is Green Lantern 48, first appearance of Kyle Rayner.
Super dope.
And we also have an awesome art piece that was donated by our good friend Chamorro Cinema. We have someone in the background. What up, dude?
Oh, hey. I just wanted to say, I think it's kind of low class that everybody's picking on Steve. I just don't like the trolling, guys. I don't like it when people come on here just to mess with Steve on his own channel.
Oh, you'll be let back in when you meet the
When he takes off his shirt,
the guidelines.
come back on. Don't wear a shirt. Come back on. Show us the tie.
Well, the last time he was on and he wasn't wearing a shirt, we saw something else.
Double.
We saw something else the last time Beckerman was on the show.
Come on.
Scissor me, daddy.
There you go.
Scissor me timbers. Come
You
on,
guys
you
are
got
something
it.
else. What is going on,
You got
Becker?
it.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, not much. I literally, like, when Jill was
Rock
like,
smash
I found
scissors up
a
there.
cheap plus-size shirt for you that is actually in your size. And I was like, well, at least I can wear it when Berk's around.
Yeah. That's
So,
something else.
I know I said nice shirt earlier in the chat, but
Berk.
you didn't see my comment, Mark.
I'm sorry, I can't see the chat because I don't look that direction.
That's cool, man.
It's
But
like
yeah,
that-
you're looking good tonight. You're looking good.
Mark
Thanks.
I
can't
like
take his
it when
eyes
Mark-
off himself.
I like it
No,
when Mark
actually,
wears.
I constantly watch Rob's mustache because I swear to God it moves on its own. But if
Do
you
guys
don't
want to
watch
see
it the whole time, you'll
the
miss
art
it.
piece for the Berk box for the month?
Yeah, let's
Yes,
see that art.
absolutely.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Oh, you have a super chat, Steve.
Hey, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He's obviously talking to my guy Beckerman because he knows
What did
I
he-
am a
All
What
right,
is
Law,
it?
Everyman Wildcat K-State fan. He's
You have to
obviously
read
talking
it.
to
He gave you money.
Becker.
He did
He
give
said
you
Rock
money.
Talk Jayhawk to Becker, it looks like.
Hey, Berk,
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Dan. You are amazing. This
Berk.
is
Dude,
art
what
donated
is
by
the-
our guy, Chamorro Cinema. Manny, look at that
Amazing.
art, dude.
That is awesome.
That is very
Absolutely
cool.
sexy.
I didn't
Sexy
even know
art.
I didn't know he drew.
I didn't know
Yeah,
you drew either.
I've
He
seen his art
outsourced
before.
the job.
Incredible.
He
This was
outsourced
done on a Spawn 330 cover.
He had his kid do it.
It's awesome. It is really, really,
Dude.
really awesome. Thank you
This
again to
kid can
Manny.
draw.
That'll be going to get in the Berk box as well that we're giving away tonight.
Yeah, best I
in a
can do
little
is
bit.
draw from a deck of cards.
Hey,
That
Steve.
counts for
Zach?
something.
Steve, whenever they get on you about that whole Kansas State thing, all you got to do is say Oklahoma, baby, mic drop, and that's it. End
I
of
don't think
story.
Kansas has lost this year.
Steve, you have a super chat.
They will.
The last super chat was for Berk. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dan.
We're clarifying.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Dan's slowly building Steve's bank account one burn at a time.
One super
One
chat.
scroll.
Now you know what students feel like when they grow up.
What's that? What'd you say?
No, never mind.
Okay. All right. Oh shoot.
This has gone off the rails.
It really, really, really has. We're gonna hang out for another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll be doing a giveaway at the top of the hour around 10:05, 10:10, somewhere in there.
Oh, I'll be asleep by then.
I've got some very news.
What do you guys think about the news? The whole news about Deadpool 3 getting
About the
Wolverine.
Russians and
I haven't heard anything
Right.
about
I was about to say, you got to be more specific on news right now.
What's going on with Deadpool 3?
what I heard was that the Queen died of old age.
So Deadpool
Oh,
3 is
I heard
supposed
my
to
boy
feature
allegedly.
Jackman.
I want to
Julio
see the
Wolverine.
coroner's report.
Julio passed away.
Yeah,
at
Cassie
that.
passed away.
Yes, he did.
What's the news about Deadpool 3?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put you full screen here.
There's a hurricane.
His books are going to
Right,
jump
right,
20% just because of that.
Have they? But have
No,
they
they
jumped
won't.
already?
Yeah,
No,
Has
they
anyone
won't.
checked?
People ain't got the money for that.
1, 2,
Have they jumped? Does
Bro,
anyone know?
just go look at eBay.
The asking price has jumped, but that
No,
doesn't
I'm saying
mean
look at the
squat.
last sold. How many have sold since that announcement?
Yeah, a
I
lot
looked
have
at I
sold.
watched the 181s.
Realize nothing left.
I don't ever plan on selling mine, like ever, but I'll watch
That's the
them.
dumbest
It's just
thing
fun.
ever.
Well, I mean, you
Well,
have the
you know,
people
181
you have
is
the
not the
people that
first
might be
appearance.
like there's a side of it that's not dumb though, because like just playing the devil's advocate, you have the people like
There you
myself.
go, Chris. Nice.
You have the people like myself, like before I owned mine, that are constantly waiting and watching for one. An announcement like this can really shoot you in the foot. Like if you're on the verge of like buying one, and they make an announcement like this, you got to jump now.
What's
and
great
get
was
it
that
before
was
the
from a
hype.
Canadian.
Before I owned my Hulk 181, I had to jump to reach the deadbolt at my mom's house because I was 12.
Well, it was nice if someone
There's
would
been
gift it to
Yeah,
you, wasn't it?
birthday boy.
Yeah.
I have to go look at my life and realize there's not much left.
Hey, it's nice that you guys like the second appearance of Wolverine.
Even my mama thinks.
Oh,
Sorry,
my
no,
gift
that's all
came
right.
with the first
Don't worry,
appearance,
Mark's-
the
Mark's
second
got the first
and
appearance,
the
too.
third.
I know he
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Oh, Wolverine. Yeah,
there's
he's
been
good.
34 New Mutant 98 sold just in the last 2 days on eBay.
Wow. How many?
34.
And yep, my Submariner continues to sit right here.
Nice flex, Beckerman. I was actually looking
Tell
at a
Hugh
whole
Jackman to be
180
in that movie, Rob, and maybe he'll
I
get
know,
some
right? Actually, the worst part is it's sitting there as a buy it now. I've seen 3 books sell for over $200 more than mine is at a buy it now. So that tells me that obviously people will still pay more for CGC over CPCS.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
Well,
I am
and
going
maybe
to
they,
go head to bed, though. I got an early day, so I
Hey,
just
dude,
wanted
appreciate you
to
coming
hop
on.
on and
We'll miss you. We'll
and
see you early
be
tomorrow.
part of the Steve trolling. I was like,
Is he
wait,
a
I
troll
have a
and-
shirt for this.
The Berk fan.
I don't know how you put up with it, Steve. These jokers,
Because I love you
tell
guys. I love you.
He
Well, you
treats
should
us
just
like
love
his
me.
kid.
These jokers, not so much, but me definitely.
He treats us like his kid and just ignores us.
much.
Oh, that's messed up,
That's
bro.
not true.
I don't
Yes,
always
absolutely.
ignore-
This is
Not-
absolutely true.
No,
This
no,
is the
he's
reason
not
why
talking about
we want attention. It doesn't matter whether it's good attention, bad attention. We just want attention.
Yep.
So eat it,
Cool.
Dad.
It may not even be. He's not even
Panda.
talking- Mark may not
Panda,
be even
you
talking
always
about
have my attention.
Steve's proper children, but Steve's children that he teaches. He ignores them too because they're trolling.
No, I
him
do
all
not.
the time.
I do not.
No, he doesn't.
I would
You should.
You said I would.
give them
That's-
a upset.
that's very likely.
Give them a frowny face on their paper, Steve.
Honestly, the New Mutants 98 kind of remind nice. That New Mutants 98 kind of like makes me want to get a new Teen Titans #2, first Deathstroke instead, because I know the prices are going down on that. That was a perfect time to get that. That was a perfect time to get that. So, what do you guys think about the Deadpool 3 news of Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine?
Didn't we kind of see that coming?
Did we though? I mean,
Yeah, Hugh Jackman
Yes,
coming
we
back
did.
as Wolverine for the last year.
I did not see it coming.
No, honestly, I couldn't say I saw it coming, but I'm also not surprised either. I mean, you don't know whether he's going to be in it for 5 minutes or how featured he's going to be. Or my wife read to me actually her favorite was, I guess she came across some fan theory where he was going to be playing Hugh Jackman in the movie, and people were thinking that he was Wolverine, but he's really Hugh
Nice,
Jackman.
Mark. Wait, say that again, Rob?
He's playing himself, Hugh Jackman. He's not really going to be Wolverine in there.
You don't think so?
That was what something my wife was saying. Some fan theory, convoluted.
I hope
mess.
that's the
But
way it is.
I think they're gonna go all out. To be honest with you, if like they want to make a big show of Deadpool, like really
Yeah, it better
bring
not be
something to the
cross.
table. But my biggest fear is like how it's kind of been a running joke for the past 2 movies, like the little Hugh Jackman jokes and plugs. I'm wondering if it's just going to be that with actually Hugh Jackman in the movie instead of just like a picture of him or the magazine cutout stapled to his face. Or
Right.
I mean, I imagine that they're like, because if you watch that little promo, every shot you see of Deadpool, he's in his X-Force outfit. So maybe because X-Force Volume 1, they all died horribly except for the one. So maybe they'll do a flashback or a scene or something with the X-Force team.
See,
And
I
Omega
would
Red,
love if they did. I was gonna say I would love if they did some way of like doing a flashback with Wolverine and just all the different costumes throughout the years. I don't even know how the F they're gonna fit that in, but they need to freaking do it anyways and just have Hugh Jackman in all these different, the blue and yellow, and then the brown and yellow, and then his X-Force black and gray. Even with the red eyes, please give me the red eyes. I just want comic accurate costumes, even for a flashback. If it's just going to be for a second, I just want that.
Now is the perfect time to give Hugh Jackman the Wolverine outfit. Let him finally wear it.
Or they're just going to reshoot. They're going to shoot a scene where Deadpool's having a nightmare, and they reshoot the shot from with the sewn up mouth. Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah. Or they do one of those like real Photoshop, like South Park, where they just kind of stick the clothes on him, and as he's walking, all you see is just the clothes. Just do this.
Who knows how it'll turn out? It can go a lot of different ways.
They need to do it right, though. If they're like gonna pump it up like this, fan expectations are high. They're very high.
It's Marvel, baby.
Well, I agree with Rob on now. At this point, it's Disney, but Ryan Reynolds has really held up his end of the bargain on all this stuff, like with all these other movies he's done, like for Deadpool. Like all these promos he's cut and all that kind of teasing. They've delivered. So I don't know if it's the same people making this one that was making the first two. I mean, they bought out 20th Century, so they should have the means to bring in the same people, but who knows what it can look like. I love the first two. I mean, I love the first two. I hope it holds up. I'd like to see Cable come back too.
Yeah, I was going to say Trev brought up a good point that Wolverine outfit would be a great way to add mass to him. Even with that, like Hugh Jackman wouldn't even have to take off his shirt. Yeah, because he goes on a strict diet for that thing. Like he wouldn't even have to do it for this. He wouldn't even have to do it for this movie. He could just wear different outfits that have the cutout right on the stomach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or airbrush it.
Yeah, do the three.
Airbrush it.
Meet the Spartans method.
Lean up against the fence at the cow pasture.
Yeah, all set.
The spray paint. I'll get Banksy to do my abs.
So we're 2 years out from this movie, and they're
2024.
Yeah, they're putting gasoline on this. They're trying to hype us all up, and it worked, right? Like I don't know how many views that promo got, but it had to have gotten like 100 million views or something, like combined with all their social media and whatnot. It feels like
that's a lot of gin.
What's that?
So that's a lot of gin.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what they do to figure out like a way to make him more, because it's supposed to be his first movie as part of the MCU, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and maybe they push it to 2024 so they could try to tie it
officially part of the MCU, because you go back to the first one. They're at the end of the movie's climax is on a helicarrier that's crashed.
Sure.
I mean, it's
post Civil War. What was it? Post Winter Soldier.
Civil War, or not Civil War. Winter Soldier, yeah.
And it wasn't long after Winter Soldier that came out, because that was everyone like, oh look, they tied it in without pointing out that they tied it in.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna try to tie it into the movies that are coming out in 2025.
As long as I get Negasonic in there, man, that interaction with that character.
Negasonic, Teenage Warhead.
And then the second one was what was her name? Suki.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
Suki.
And Domino's supposed to come back, I think, too, right?
She was awesome.
She was awesome. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I honestly thought at first it was a joke, because you never know with Ryan Reynolds.
You think they'll probably do one without Dopinder? You got to get the cab driver back, Dopinder.
Oh yeah, well,
Pinder?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
he's tethered to Ryan Reynolds anyways.
Mr. Poole.
Yeah.
Because he was all the way back in Van Wilder too.
That was Cal Penn and Van Wilder.
Mhm.
No, but he had a different role.
Because his little
Oh.
sidekick in Van Wilder was the Cal Penn from Harold and Kumar.
Right.
Did
This guy's
anyone,
young.
did anyone watch She-Hulk?
Yes.
Negative.
What did you say?
Watch what?
The
Did anyone
She-Hulk.
watch She-Hulk this week?
No,
Yes,
I haven't.
I
I'll
can't
be
get that
watching
time
it
back
later.
either.
Was
Oh,
it good?
gosh.
I can't get that time back.
So even Rob saying it's bad.
Rob's been done said this show
Dude.
didn't.
I gave it several episodes, but it's the problem is it's not moving along. I mean, yes, technically,
Why are
I
you
guess it
watching?
did. It did move along the story in the final 15 seconds of the show. It moved along the story, but all the rest of it, I mean, I dug the fact that they to a little bit. I dug seeing Porcupine. I was like, oh, dude, they drugged up that character, and some of the others that were in there. But I mean, it's really clunky.
It's not moving.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
That's what I take from you.
It's like you're trying to have an overall arc, but at the same time, you're doing individual episodes that really don't seem to tie into much of anything. I mean, it's like, okay, Jen went on a date and somebody ghosted her. Yay! I'm sad about myself because
The actual
a boy I
story,
thought that liked me doesn't really like me.
the message, because like shows, movies, whatever, stories have messages, they have meanings or points to them. And the point of this, if you go out there and you look to get a shallow lay from a dude, they're going to leave you in the morning. That's the message of this show. That's what they've taught us.
And all these weird rules about when you should text somebody afterwards or something. Like apparently, I don't know.
And
It's all stuff I don't.
and if somebody tries to kill you in an alley and then you run into them a couple weeks later, neither one of you will question the event or wonder why it happened or what anything.
Yeah,
you wouldn't care.
It's just it's weak.
It also solidified what I've been telling people, because I've been saying they've completely nerfed Emma Blonsky and like, no, he's playing an angle. No, he's legitimately this character now until someone comes along later and changes him. He's legitimately the Dalai Lama.
That freaking sucks.
Guru Pitka.
Self-help
with his 8 wives.
I told people that they were not pulling a game, that's what they're doing. They didn't believe me.
It just hasn't been a great show. There's been moments where I'm like, oh, this isn't bad, but most of the moments where I'm like, why am I watching this?
I completely get why there's like an audience that enjoys this, but I also get why the audience that enjoys this is a very minuscule number, and it shows in the ratings of the show. Like, it didn't even premiere very strong. It didn't premiere poorly, but it didn't premiere very strong. It was like the weakest premiere that a Disney Plus series has had. And since then, it's absolutely tanked. It's the worst outing that Disney Plus has had yet, and every episode gets worse than the last for viewership. Like, performance-wise, you can't lie about that. Like, it's perfectly fine for anybody to like it, but it's a failure as a show. It did not bring people to the platform. It lost people, is what it did. So
on the plus side, Andor came out today.
Well, dude, Andor came out yesterday. I tried to watch it. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was talking to Becker, like it was probably like 4 or 5 in the morning, something. I paused it halfway through and just started watching random YouTube videos.
It was bad.
I
didn't think it was bad. I thought
I'm going to watch it. It's just so slow, man. It's boring.
Well, yeah, the pacing of the show is very similar to what the first 3 episodes have been, but you only got 1 episode this time. But they're at least throughout the entire thing constantly laying groundwork and world building within the whole episode.
You know where I paused it, Rob? When they put Stellan Skarsgård in that goofy wig, put him in the
when he was going back to his normal persona,
yeah,
his undercover persona, whatever.
put him in that 1980s wig, I'm like, dude, I'm done. But that was the only reason I felt like I was done at that point was because I watched him walk around with actual firearms that we have here in this day and age on this planet. When the show is set in a long time ago in a galaxy far away, but they're walking around with normal, everyday firearms, not Star Wars firearms, not sci-fi firearms, actual regular firearms that you can go to an armory and purchase.
No, whatever the looks of the weapons are, I felt that the show, well, definitely it's a slow build up because it's a very grounded. From a budgetary standpoint, it's a very grounded show. I felt that it was continuing to world build the early parts of the rebellion and these different people, the different cogs that are in motion. We're still setting those pieces up and moving around, but we progress the story throughout. There's definitely no action in this episode. It's a lot of people walking and talking. It's practically an episode of, Lord of the Rings, but is
anyone watching that?
No. I can only take one show of people walking and talking.
I don't think that Andor is poor quality. Like he said, it's just the pacing is hard. And like I said, it was like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was losing focus, and I can't watch something that you have to pay attention if you're losing focus like that. But
yeah, I just got done watching it like this afternoon. So
yeah, I'm gonna revisit it tomorrow for sure. Like I'm definitely intrigued. Like I've seen the trailer. There's definitely action and stuff that goes down, and I appreciate them building up a decent story. But I got to be in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Every show isn't meant to be watched at just any random time.
There's a dog on the screen. You want to see hi to the dog?
Briar number 1 right here.
You're just gonna lick my leg?
Oh,
I have not. I don't even know what Andor is.
Did you not watch Rogue One?
No, I have not seen Rogue One.
Oh my god! It's like the best Star Wars thing that has ever come out since the original trilogy.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I'm not a Star Wars buff. I mean, I enjoyed the movies and everything, and I have my own ranking system and all that stuff. But Rogue One is pretty spectacular, Steve. You need to watch that.
So I have met the super tall man that played Darth Vader in that movie, but I've never seen the movie.
Yeah, you probably won't care for it. I don't think you're a Star Wars person. You won't like it, to be honest with you. But it's fantastic.
There's no Zords. And they all wear sleeves.
Well, that's disappointing.
All right, I turned it up. Have they introduced Saul in this episode? I heard him talking about Saul.
They mentioned him, but that was it.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I wonder, what if is Forrest even going to come back to play him? Because it can't be that far in the past.
I think I saw a clip for the trailer that at one point that he was in it because
hell yeah.
I don't think because Star Wars is one of those things that they tend to bring back the same people until they finally say, you know what, they sign away their digital rights.
James Earl Jones.
Exactly. My sister was so upset about that at first. I said,
now he gets paid to not go to work. That's awesome.
I said, there's enough dialogue that he's done on that. At 92, I mean, how much more do you think he's got in him? I said, at least this way, he ain't going to get recast and have somebody else try to do the voice. We get the same voice. And she's like, oh, okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah, I'm with Paul. That's not a bad idea. I don't want to get behind on it, though, because when I get behind on shows, I just completely fall off of them. Rings of Power just could not keep me intrigued. Like, they spent so much money on that to make it look pretty, then it's just.
Can I watch Andor without watching Rogue One?
Don't.
Yes.
You can, but don't.
Why? It's before. It's before. There's nothing. It happens before Rogue One. So
yeah,
absolutely,
I know it happens before Rogue One, but I'm saying don't, because then I think part of what made Rogue One so good was meeting those characters where they were at. Seeing the character development leading up to that would change the viewing experience of Rogue One. If you watched episodes 1, 2, and 3 before you ever watched 4, 5, and 6. It would change your viewing experience of 4, 5, and 6 unquestionably. I'm a firm believer in watch them in the order they were released first, and then go back and watch them. However, that's just I would
Kind of
watch
like
it.
Tokyo Drift for the Fast and Furious. Hashtag family.
Nothing like Tokyo Drift. That's
Yeah,
crap.
that's a weird comparison.
Yeah, I don't
Hashtag
see
family.
it. That's not going to work. That comparison's not going to work, Bert. But
Why is that?
Family.
because
You're on it.
even as bad as some of those Star Wars movies were, they were still better than some of those Fast and Furious movies.
And that wasn't even that. Tokyo Drift was the third movie, though.
What?
Climb onto the island of relevancy here, man. Oh, sorry. That was not an AEW thing. Sorry.
I'm getting the giveaway ready for that mystery box.
Wow. That's like on time.
So is this part of the mystery box?
What?
This thing I'm sending.
That
No, so
thing,
that-
it's got a sticker,
that'll
my
be-
sticker on
That's
it.
what I'm getting ready
Yeah.
for, because that's what I'm getting ready for.
See, it says Berk fam.
Yep. I'm
What
getting
did I
that ready
do?
because I have the regular Berk box giveaway ready.
I just
Rob,
supplied you the box.
we tag your shit on everything, bro.
No, actually, Rob, I think this is the box you sent me. Those.
I'm
those
sure it
book
is.
ones.
I put stickers on everything.
We
Or
actually
something I got
jacked your
from you
image
before, I
and we
don't know.
ordered a roll of stickers.
Everything? You put stickers on everything?
I got.
Yes, Steve. I put it
I
Check
on
the
got
here.
back
stack
of your
of about
shirt right
40
now,
or
Steve.
50 of these
Check
in
the
the
back of your shirt
closet.
right now.
That's why your car wasn't working the other day. I put a sticker on the battery terminal.
Yeah, so I haven't heard back from. I called and they weren't. They basically said that they were too busy today to work on my car. I do think it's got to
they
be
know
a
what's wrong
battery.
with it?
It's got to be a terminal.
Yeah, it's a
gotta be
Subaru.
a starter or alternator.
How old is the battery?
I haven't had it replaced since I got the car 3 years ago.
Steve, did you try to turn it off and turn it back on?
I hate you.
That was his problem. Actually, was he turned it off and he tried to turn it back on.
Exactly.
So,
I
so
hate you.
your car wouldn't start, and you immediately called the shop and had them tow it. I'm guessing to the
Did
shop.
you check to see
No,
if
I
there
tried.
was
No,
a gear on the hood?
we tried to jump it and it wouldn't start even with jumping it.
There wasn't a
Is it a
gear
loose
involved,
cable?
was there?
No. I already checked that.
Did the starter try to turn over?
What's that?
Did it try to turn over or did it just go click?
No, it tried to, but it made a weird sound. It didn't. There was no clicking. So it makes me think it could be something other than the battery. But who knows? Well, I'll find out.
Scott said you need to unplug it for 30 seconds.
Well, and the car is 7 years old, so
It doesn't mean anything.
I put 60,000 miles on it just in the
Yeah,
last
but
3 years.
the age of the car doesn't really the battery. If you tried to jump start it, the batteries if it wouldn't start from a jump start, the battery is not your issue.
Yeah, so it could be the terminals because the terminals look kind of dirty,
Well,
or it could be
terminals
something
are-
else. So we'll see.
More
Terminals are on the
questions.
battery. Correct?
Is there any water in the battery?
I didn't check any of that stuff. I mean, I would have had to taken it out. Well, I'll just see what they say. I'm not super worried about it. $2 super chat. Rob uses less tape and more stickers and
True
Nice.
story.
Nice.
Hashtag Tapegate.
Yeah, I've never had anybody complain about trying to get into one of my packages.
Oh, it's like butter. They just come right out.
It's like almost like the box can hold all the wrapping together for you,
Right?
so you don't have to put all that stuff on it.
Oh, Rob,
Right.
I'll just let you know I have copied all of my packing from you. I'm just saying. Everything that gets sent out is copied from Rob.
Thank you, sir.
You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm still getting ready for the
It's Rob, the
giveaway
shipping guru.
for everyone. I should be ready here in about 5 minutes. And we'll do
So
the
late
giveaway
like
for
normal.
everyone
Got it.
after we do the Berk box giveaway. So I'm going to let the Berk fam know we're doing a giveaway in about 5 minutes.
Wow.
Why?
Y'all want to hear some
You
terrible
watch?
news? So here's some legitimate terrible news that's kind of coming out like as we've been on here. So the director of the upcoming Blade movie walked off the project right before it was time to shoot. Mashallah Ali has been outspoken about how he's not happy with the direction that it looks like it's going in. So to make a bad situation worse, they got Sam Raimi officially on to direct the movie. Eesh, could go either way, really. You know, sometimes he knocks it out of the park, sometimes he don't. Maybe this is his character to work with, maybe it's not. You don't really know till you see what he does. But to
Ash
guarantee
versus Blade.
you it's going to be an utter shit show, they got Bo DeMayo, one of the writers for Moon Knight, to come in and rewrite the whole script from scratch. The biggest problem with Moon Knight was the writing, and they got the jackass that had a hand in it to come write Blade. So this is going to tank.
I'm so happy.
It's like Bizarro World all of a sudden.
It is.
Like,
It is.
Oh my God! Why?
that was
I don't get it either.
So this, the value of this is going to go down dramatically after that movie comes out.
Good. I need to buy one.
I don't think it'll go down that low, Alan.
Yeah, it will.
because he can save up in the meantime.
I don't know. It hasn't done the pop yet. You know, we're not
And then
close
they'll
enough
meet in the middle.
to it happening for it to go up yet. It's still got to go up before it comes down.
You're welcome there, Blue Hellion.
Yeah, hope they arrived safely.
And I'm sorry about the packing peanuts.
He's actually not. He sent me a message, Dan, with a video saying, "Look at this shit," and he's showing me loading it, and he's just laughing emojis. I'm like, "Damn, Rob, you was a savage."
Thank you again so much.
Actually, the
Ben,
packing
what
peanuts
is
were
up,
just
dude?
simply
How you doing?
the mug. I put it in a padded mailer with some packing peanuts around it. That's all. Because the mug box itself is too small to ship by itself, and it costs a lot less if I put it in one of those bubble mailers than if I stick it in another box and ship it. It costs half as much.
I always want to watch the Snyder Cut, Dale. That's a good point, Paul. Blade will only be there for a few minutes. Not to Wheelchair's point, Black Adam movie is almost here. We're almost in October. It comes out 3 Thursdays from now. Just think of that. 3 Thursdays. Tickets went on sale today with an awesome announcement from The Rock, Dwayne Johnson himself. If you go to that post on Instagram on the Black Adam official page, drop a comment on it. Doesn't matter what you drop. That official page, checkmark, will DM you with this awesome automated system where they will send you exclusive updates, news, and stuff about Black Adam. It hits you with a few in the beginning, then it's on an automated once a week till we get there kind of thing.
Yep, got my tickets for Thursday. Had to.
Boom! Because what are we doing Friday?
Because Friday we kick off the C3.
Yes, we're gonna kick the shit out of it.
I'll be busy that weekend.
Yeah,
a C3 run all weekend. So
typically
Thursday
on Sunday nights after big movie releases, I do the big spoiler movie show. But being that that's that weekend, dude, I'm jumping on that shit Thursday. We're doing C3 that weekend.
That's right. Yep. I just had a meeting with the American Cancer Society yesterday, talking
That's
about
gonna be
it.
an awesome weekend, dude, all around.
Yep. Shit. I'm just waiting for a couple of people like Berk to get back to me.
I saw the message. Sorry. I'll get back to you.
So you left them on red, Steve?
Yes, I did. I left them on scene.
Okay. That's
all right.
That's a little better.
We're gonna go ahead and run this giveaway.
Let's do it.
So I showed off the books earlier. I showed off the arts. We're doing the drawing for this month's Berk box. Everyone on the screen here is entered to win. You have to be a family tier member to be entered to win. The Berk box, again, sponsored by the 616. We got Berto.
Stop.
What?
It was on my name. I said stop.
Oh, we have Berto. We have Panda, Dave, Dan, Rob, Paul, Cardboard Crazies, Eric. We have James, Alan, Chip, Jade. I think his name's Michael. I haven't talked to him in forever. Mark,
yes,
Becker, Selwyn, Brett, Scott, Marcus, and Paul, and we have Adrian. So, should I shuffle this? How many times should I shuffle?
Does it matter?
I think you need to roll die.
Yeah, roll a dice.
Just use the
Okay.
random die generator.
No, not a digital one, a real one, please.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Check your right pocket.
5.
5.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to count down from 5 as well. 5,
I
4,
dare you to spin on 3.
3, 2, 1. Let's roll it.
Wheel. Oh,
This month's Berk box is giving away 2.
Rob's Fat Stacks, almost there.
oh.
Cardboard
Chris,
crazy.
Cardboard Crazies.
Congrats.
Rig.
Congrats, Chris. That's what's up, dude. Hit me up with your shipping stuff, and I will get it out to you, sir.
I don't think he can hear you.
Why do you say that?
He's probably not here.
Fine.
Yeah,
Well,
he's not here right now.
I know he's been busy.
What if he's
So-
not in the live chat?
He has a little bit coming up.
Literally.
We are not done yet.
But wait, there's more.
We are going to be doing a giveaway
What's this?
for
Penguin?
everyone that is
Got
a channel
Batman
member,
tied up.
regardless of
Robin in the trunk
Here.
of the Batmobile.
So
That's
if
a
you are a
different
family tier
movie.
member, you're entered to win 10 times. If you are a friend tier, you're entered to win 5 times. If you are a supporter tier, you're entered to win 2 times. We're giving away a mystery box of what, Alan? What's in a mystery box?
Books.
Hell
Books.
yeah.
Okay, Marvel
Shuffle-
books.
Shuffle
I
it
think there's some
5
Marvel in
times.
there. I'm going to roll this dice again. So every channel member is entered
Steve,
to
if I
win
win this box, I am not being a member of
Roll
your
the
channel
10-sided
anymore.
die.
2. That's how many
Just
times they want me to
telling you
shuffle it. 1.
Are we only doing
Two.
one die?
All right, here we go. And 2, 1, let's go.
I like how Steve has like this superpower of just pushing through no matter what we're saying.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
100%.
It's like he's a
He's
teacher.
a teacher.
Chip White,
White
Shadow.
Shadow.
Congratulations, number 109.
Yep. There we go. White Shadow is the winner of this giveaway box from
So Chip
our
just
guy,
hit Steve up with your shipping it. I'm just kidding. He can't hear us right now.
Alan Rue.
Chip, I'll
He can't hear you, Alan.
contact you, Chip, and get your address.
I love Chip. One of the best people in this community. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. What do you guys got going on this weekend on your channels? What's going on?
Well,
Slab
tomorrow.
Hub? Oh,
Tomorrow I'm gonna go sit down on this guy's channel. Or we'll probably do some of this.
do we have only slabs on Saturday?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Lee Polanski will be on. So probably the only person, one of a few people who could follow last week's episode. Lee Polanski will be on, which will be great. I mean,
Big shoes to fill.
well,
gonna
that's what
try to watch.
actually that's what he messaged me. I said, "Hey, come on, you got some big books." He's all, "Yeah, but
I'm gonna
Still.
try to watch. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of stuff.
Did you
going
watch
on
last
Saturday.
week's episode?
I'll be at the K-State game on Saturday, so we'll see.
Did you watch last week's episode?
I did not. I tried to. I jumped in late.
You should watch that on Rewind.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's seriously worth the rewind, man.
Yeah.
Does it got a lot of fire, DC or Marvel or both?
Yes.
Just watch. Just
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. All right.
Rob,
awesome.
the answer to your message is she works from 4 to close Saturday. So I'm gonna
Ooh.
But yeah. So, anyways,
Little bit
Saturday we'll have
nerdy.
only slabs. And we'll have Monday will be mail call. Then Thursday I open something.
Sweet.
Oh, Thursday is I think Thursday is my Rogue City Comics tour. Well, either that or it's my Rocket Comics mystery box. One of the two. Or not mystery box, but AOK.
Trev says it's the greatest episode.
easily.
It definitely has. It's definitely the most valuable episode ever. That's for sure.
And not even just money wise.
I will tell you from a simple watching what number of watch hours or people watching views on the video. It in less than a week, it is in the top 5
Is Tyler still number one?
No. Tyler hasn't been number one for a long time.
Oh wow.
The number one at watched episode is Lee Polanski's first episode.
I don't think I saw that one.
That's the most watched episode ever of Only Slabs / Slab Hub.
A lot of these episodes like hit on my work weekends, and this last one did too. But I know that I'm a wrench on your channel, so I wanted to make sure like I did my wrench duties and was present.
Yeah, fortunately, it was
Nothing.
well behaved.
Yeah, nothing. I told a couple people before then. I don't think that people are going to have the balls to come to someone else's channel like that. It's not like it's her channel, you know.
Right, well, and it's not what we're talking about. None of that stuff. None of the stuff that is a lightning rod issue was stuff that we're talking about there. Instead, people want to see the good stuff. I think you need to get your TV in a better position there, Alan. It looks like you're about to have a root canal.
No, it's just the office. This TV barely ever gets turned on, but Thursday Night Football's on Prime, so it means I can watch it in here.
We get the hangout tomorrow, right, Mark?
Yes, sir. I have the hangout tomorrow. That's what me and Rob were talking about just a little bit ago when we did this.
Yep. I know you guys are doing something inappropriate.
That's actually not. You have to watch wrestling. It's not. It's like high-fiving. But I did post the 1,500 subscriber giveaway entry video this week. Tons of slabs. And a lot of people have hit me up that are going to be participating as well. There's going to be some stuff that hasn't been seen before being given away from a community member, which I'm very excited about. It's fantastic. Coco Debbie is in for some fun. Mr. Rob's Fat Stacks right here has donated a badass Firestorm slab. DJ Links has donated one of the big time collectible BTC edition Venom 1s. I've got that Sensational She-Hulk number 1, Daredevil 25. There's a bunch of slabs and stuff. Slabby goodness.
I like it.
High five to Panda.
I'll give away some stuff as well.
Hell yeah, you're in then. Yeah, anybody that wants to participate, feel free. And if you can, if you happen to know ahead of time, shoot me pictures of what you're going to give away. It's open for 2 weeks for entry, and I'd like to start throughout the next week after Sunday because I'm doing the Legion Loot Sunday. That's like a huge one. So after Sunday, I want to start posting all the stuff that will be included.
And start thinking about which. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say
start thinking about what you want to, if you want to participate in putting up stuff for donate for the big auction at the end of C3. We'll do that too because I'm going to be announcing, sending out those requests this weekend too. Sending out people, start letting them know and start that it's coming up and that would like to get some. Absolutely.
And I've got to, and I've also, Sunday, we got a powwow.
I had so much fun at last year's C3. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this year it's 3 days. So C3 is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 21st, 22nd, 23rd. It's not going to necessarily go overnight. It's just going to be, we're going to kick it off on it's going to cross multiple channels. So we're going to do some of it on Mark's channel, do some of it on DJ's channel. Berk says that he's in to do some on his, do some on mine, or a lot of it on mine. And then it'll all build up to culminate to our big auction on Sunday. I've reached out to, haven't heard any answers yet, but I reached out to Olivia Romandali. I've reached out to Amanda Connor, reached out to Norm Rapman, and reached out to Mayhew, Tyler Kirkham. I reached out to basically any artist that I've had any kind of interaction with at all. I've reached out to them, sending out information, trying to get either to see if they'll be willing to do anything, or even just come on and do a light interview and draw type thing for some of the segments and stuff. So
I will reach out to some artists as well.
So Trev, C3
that's part of what we want to kind of powwow about on Sunday, Berk, is kind of get an idea of what we're doing and trying to get some help, trying to bring in some stuff.
So Trev, C3 is short for Comics Curing Cancer. Last year it was a 24-hour long charity auction where people just got on. Cardboard Crazies hosted it last year. He has some other obligations to attend to this year. So Rob is hosting it. And this year instead of doing a 24-hour marathon and dragging someone through the mud like Chris did with himself, we're spreading it out like on existing shows, like how I'm already
We're using
doing
our overlapping
and
circles of influence.
DJ's already does in the mix, and it hits all these different audiences where we can generate money for the American Cancer Society on those shows, but also direct people to the primary event that'll happen on Sunday. So hopefully by the time we even get to the actual auction, we're already sitting on a large donation.
Yeah, so the basically last year they raised over $8,000, and it was something that was being done as an unofficial event where he was raising it through like an Indiegogo or something, and then transferring the money over. Now the American Cancer Society has adopted the Comics Curing Cancer as an official campaign, and so it's actually when we do the donations and such, the link is actually to the American Cancer Society, which means that they don't have to direct, which means that all the money goes to them. There's nobody else that's in between there taking it. None of the money or none of it's passing through me, and you're having to trust me to say what I'm going to do with it. Instead, it's all just goes straight there on their ACS page. So it's going to be really cool, and we can track what's going up. And I'm envisioning having some prizes that go on a wheel that will, for like any donation over $25, we'll put people's name up on the wheel, and we'll do some spins for some prizes as well too, for during some of the week before the auction on that type of stuff too. So a lot of plans to discuss, but it's coming up at the end of next month. It's gonna be a great event, and I do know that even because there's multiple groups that are involved in doing it too. I know that the Rogue Trader has actually organized in November. They're doing a con where they got the building donated, and then so basically all the booth fees are all donations straight to the charity. And
that's how that CanaCon I just went to was. I didn't realize that, but the booth fees were dirt cheap so that people could afford to set up, and 100% of everything that the con made was all for charity. I thought that was really cool.
Yep. So it's cool. Anyways, sorry to derail you. Alan, what's going on in your show this week? Said Berk.
Nothing. We're waiting for a special guest to get back for us for Review of the Day. Other than that, just our calls and hauls. Calls. That thing.
Holes?
I'm sorry if I've ignored your calls.
Holes?
I haven't. My secretary has been on strike, so I'm sorry if I haven't returned any of your calls.
The Pinta,
Santa Maria.
He's all. Don't worry, I'm not calling you.
While I'm drinking sangria.
Panda, what you got going on yours, bro?
I'm so high.
No, it exists, dude. But I've just been so busy working so much overtime. We have had an influx of new hires, so I am busy training all these new hires to work with other people. So I've been really busy at work. Yeah, shoot, I'm trying, but you know what? It's all to try and save up for something that I'm trying to do for my kids. So that is why I have been MIA for a little bit. So if you have been able to try to reach me, I am so sorry. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. But right now I've just been really busy with my actual real life to do stuff on the YouTube. So content will be coming. I will be doing the Sunday mail call and hangout sometime when I have enough packages. As of right now, I've got like 3 or 4. But yes, what I'm saying is a car. What is this?
The Florida Causeway.
What
So
happened?
It connects Florida to the Keys. Yep.
There's no way to get them out unless they're airlifted.
Or by boat.
That's
because the water's there, so you can put a boat.
Or the military goes down there and makes a bridge.
Thanks, Carlito. Love you, bro.
For me, I do have a video I've already filmed. It's a very long video, so I'm going to see if I can get to it tomorrow or Saturday. And then I have a statue as well that I have purchased, my first statue. And I want to do a video, but I want to do it right to where it looks, good.
Like Gym Mints.
Not like Gym Mints, but like better than just like here. Let me just pull it
Better
out
than
and
Gym
the
Mints.
video
Yeah.
ends. You know what I mean? Like I'd like to do a little bit more than that, and so hopefully I can do that this weekend. But I'll probably have that long video out Saturday for everyone.
How long?
For fam tomorrow, and then I'm
Long.
gonna try to do the
Long video.
my Sunday morning
Down to
show,
your ankles, baby.
on a channel, my Sunday morning live on the channel, and then have that statue video out.
That swinging banger.
Monday. So I did.
Do you plan on doing a Sunday morning live on October 23rd?
No.
That's
He
when the
does
C3
not.
is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be a good weekend to do a Sunday morning live.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, that's
we could do
right.
that.
Did nobody pick up on that, Mark? Like that was
I don't.
We could do that.
I don't know. I don't.
that was pretty obvious.
Just throwing
Well,
underhand.
I dropped the ball.
No, that wasn't underhand. You put it up on the tee. Like
Just holding it. My hand
Yeah.
is the tee.
Right
Yeah,
before we go,
yeah,
right
we
before
can
we
talk
go
about
into
that.
the
That'd be
auction.
good. That'd be good.
Mhm.
I do have some stuff coming in at some point in the next week or so that I purchased from the 616. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it. It could be next week, could be the week after, the week after that. But we'll come back
Or
and do the
after that.
Thursday night chat again next week. I had a great time. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. This was a really fun time. Congratulations to our
Interpretation
winners,
of fun ever.
Cardboard Crazies and Chip Gittler. What's that?
You, sir, and I, we have a very different definition of fun. I'm just joking. It was fun.
Make
I
sure you
have
guys
fun.
check out again the 616comics.com for exclusive variants, comic books, ratios, statues, CGC, and make sure you guys check out their website tomorrow night at 6:00 Eastern because they're launching this beautiful Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 101 exclusive by Ivan Tao. The trade dress is $15. The Virgin is $25. And this is the first in a connecting set that you guys do not want to miss. Thank you also to our
Don't
amazing
even
people.
have to like Power Rangers for Steve to buy it.
Thank you to the amazing channel members. You guys are the best part of Berk Family 54 Comics YouTube. Man, I sound like two brothers there. Everyone in that family tier there is entered to win a monthly Berk box, again sponsored by the 616. A link to everyone on the screen, a link to their Instagram and YouTube is in the description. All of my videos, subscribe to them, follow them, and support this amazing comic book community. If you guys ever need any books pressed, consider Eric, comic book _press. Use promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order.
Tell
And-
them stream it.
And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. There is an affiliate link below.
Get it, boy.
You know what? And as always,
Go Cats! Cowabunga! It's Morphin time!